Smallage. Oh, by the way, I said to I was on the phone with my doctor earlier this week, and well, he wouldn't tell me exactly what it is, but he said it was contagious. So you guys are definitely gonna want to get checked.
Okay.
Shit. Oh fuck, we're recording. Hey, welcome to the Bad Idea Podcast, everybody.
Well,
That's certainly a unique intro.
I mean, yeah, but now everybody knows. Everybody has their headcanon of us fucking. So now everybody.
There's gotta be a reason I come up every week other than to do this
And now
podcast.
you
Yeah, that's
ruined it
true.
by saying intro. That wasn't an intro. That was for real.
No, that was the intro.
It was for real.
Totally don't have any STDs or HPVs or AIDs or TMAs
IED.
or IEDs or
IUDs
or
Isn't that a defibrillator?
IED? No.
IED
is
is
an
an
improvised explosive device.
yeah. They use that in military.
Okay.
IUD is like
Okay,
also
so-
we're playing Dark Souls.
It also
We're
fucking
playing Dark Souls.
Specifically the third.
Welcome to the Bad Idea Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brennan. I am joined on the couch with my friends
Dylan.
Skittles.
Skittles.
My name is Skittles this week.
Oh my god.
dear
Alright,
God.
fine. I
Look
guess
at
his name
the- look at the
enter
God-
Skittles then, because that's your name.
That's your.
Your name is Skittles.
What
Alright,
do we,
fine.
What do we agree to call our fans? Zazas?
Zazas, but we don't have fans. What are you talking about?
Skittles?
We don't have fans. Is Skittles a boy or a girl?
He's a
I mean-
fucking dude.
Okay. He's a fucking dude?
Old
He's
man.
a fucking
He's
dude.
an
angel.
He's an old fucking dude.
Alright, so
Okay.
So everybody introduce themselves. And
We
this
already
is a
did
momentous
everything.
occasion, ladies and gentlemen, because this is
The 10th episode of the
And-
Bad Idea Podcast.
and the 150,000th time Dylan has interrupted somebody. It's
I'm
the 10th episode,
sorry.
everybody! Woo! Clap and applaud! Yay! Oh my god! Justin's just slapping his face. So, yeah. 10 episodes of this shit. Did you guys even think we'd make it this far?
No.
I mean, you're the one who said we should do 100 episodes of this shit.
Did I only say 100?
You said by the end of this year you want us to be 100 episodes, which
By the end of
does-
this year? That
yes.
doesn't make sense
It
because
doesn't-
there's not
it
100
doesn't-
weeks.
it doesn't make yes. By the end of this year, you wanted 100 episodes, which
You know what we could-
theoretically, if we did it 2 episodes each week, we might have made
So
it.
you mean I can post 2 videos that won't even get 10 views a week?
Oh dear God, what the hell are you doing?
He's just doing something with it.
This is just a preset like
He's
skins.
just
dude.
he's just making
Base
making
presets.
his dude.
He's
Alright,
so
playing
fucking
Dark
old.
Souls 3,
Oh wait,
starting
go
a brand
up,
new.
go up. I like that one.
That's good for you.
Hello there, Sonny.
Wait,
How
we're
are
not.
you
Are we
today?
making Donald Trump?
No, I'm making Skittles.
He's making Skittles. It's got to be rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Taste the goddamn rainbow. Actually, you cannot. I don't think you can dye the armor in this game. I don't. Yeah, you cannot. The armor does not. Like,
Large head.
colored.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks derpy as fuck. Alright, anyway,
Okay.
so yeah, the thing that I was saying earlier that I totally remember what I
I
was
don't
talking
care what
about.
his
Episode
voice.
10.
Episode 10. Who thought we'd make it this far? Oh yeah.
I did.
Did you?
I thought we'd make it this far.
See, I asked Justin about this earlier this week. Justin, would you like to tell him what you said?
I didn't think we'd get to episode 1.
Damn it, Justin. God damn,
Why didn't you think we
Justin.
were gonna make it to episode
Because you
1?
wanted to do this back in like December, not before then.
So
When
yeah.
did we start?
We started in May-ish. I think it was May. Sometime
Okay, did
during
we
the
start
summer.
in the month of May or in May from Overwatch? Because
No,
those
oh
are
my
two different
God.
things.
Yeah, come on now.
Jesus Christ, Dylan. Are you?
I'm sorry.
Are you?
I mean, a lot of people
I'm a
would like to
pervert.
start in May, yeah. Oh, you've been looking up stuff now after we made you play
No.
it? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, that little eyebrow raise!
I was looking up things way before you had me.
Oh, dear God.
I'm joking.
I mean, it's not, it's fine.
He skips. He always skips.
Oh, you-
I
legs
think
today.
there was
If,
actually a story on it, actually. Hang on.
Legs and abdomen change. Oh, now you're starting to like. Yeah, you
What?
can't get everything like min-maxed.
I'm not doing that. I'm just fucking making him look like that.
Okay.
Making him look weird, yeah.
Yeah,
He's supposed
seriously.
to have a weird-looking dude.
He's an orangutan.
Oh, right. Yeah, he pretty much is.
He always skips leg day. He's like, fuck my
He
legs.
skipped leg day.
Yeah.
He skipped leg day. Okay.
Fuck leg day.
I don't need no legs.
Base skin color.
Hashtag fuck your leg day in the
God.
comments. What I was going to say is, though, there was a story about it. Apparently, I wouldn't be surprised if you were looking it up before we actually had you play the game, because apparently, like, during, like, the week of its release, or, like, the day of its release or whatever, it was, like, the most searched thing on Pornhub.
Wait, really?
Oh, God, yeah, everyone was looking for it on the day it came out, or maybe it was just before. I don't know, something like that. There was a story a year ago when it came out. It was, like, the most searched
my eyes.
videos. Oh, my God.
Justin, what the fuck, man?
He's fluorescent.
He's so...
How is she making a neon human?
It's gonna be purple.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, guess what you said you wanted? You said you wanted purple.
Okay.
Said
You
you
gotta make
wanted
his hair
purple.
purple.
Oh
Or
my
orange.
gosh. It's like
Dear
Prince
God.
the guy. He's Prince.
You know, you could half both those and have it be a little bit
Shut
darker.
up.
No. He wants it
What
like
the
that.
fuck?
He wants it like that.
These are
Oh,
all
that's
the
presets.
Preset ones.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so
Not even a
anyway.
Fucking preset.
Dylan, let's start off this thing how we normally start off this podcast. How was your week?
My week was okay. I have a new job,
Yay! Clapping and applying and woo! Yeah, okay.
but the downsides is I will be less available than normal.
It's okay. We already set up a
yes.
replacement time and stuff.
I will no longer be available on our normal recording hours of Friday.
Recording hours of just the entire day Friday.
The entire day Friday.
Just the whole.
Well, that's how my old job worked. I took all of Friday off.
That'd be nice.
But no, now I work Monday through Friday, second shift, which is like 2:45 to 11. So
And you're already making more money than us, who have had jobs for a while.
it's gonna be fun.
Hashtag fuck Dylan in the comments.
Yeah.
God.
I
Hashtag.
should just update this with
You're
random
so
hashtags the
mean.
entire time.
Hashtag hashbag.
Oh, I remember that. We made that into a Minecraft.
Apparent age is 100 and. Are we gonna go to 200?
Oh,
I want to see how high it goes.
Well, yeah, these people are immortal anyway. What does it matter how old?
Are
or
we
young
gonna
they
make
look?
him? Are we gonna make his?
255.
I mean, that makes sense
Extremely
energy-wise.
Yeah,
Super,
masculine.
super masculine. Even though he's so purple, you can't see any of the
Yeah, I
features.
know.
Form
It's just a
emphasis.
it's just
make him strong.
It's just a freaking like a purple blob with eyes and hair.
Well, this is what you
can't
look
even
like.
see it.
When
It's
he-
great.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ideal male body. You might not like it, but is the ideal male body.
When you
But this is what peak performance
when
looks
you
like.
become 255 years old.
Oh my
this is
God!
what
Look
you
at
look
his nose.
I
Just-
know.
I know, it's huge. He's got a freaking
It's
Gavin nose.
huge.
He's got a schlong.
Oh my God.
Dear God. He's also got the
Oh
crimson
my
chin thing going up down there.
Oh my God. Face shape.
No, oh God, we can't spend the entire episode on this, but yeah.
Come on, man. You gotta hurry it up.
I mean, he doesn't have to hurry it up, just can't go do
We
every
can't
single
do-
individual setting.
We can't make this 20 minutes.
I like
of
how his eyes are
you
just like,
doing
it's just like,
nothing
it
but.
looks like it's nothing but iris in his eyes too, it's just
Hey, at
black
least,
eyes.
At least change his hair color to something that isn't.
I'll get there.
No,
Black.
no. He can do whatever he wants, because this is Justin's thing.
Yeah, don't
Fair
backseat
enough.
game, buddy.
Okay,
You're pretty famous for that.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, because it's kind of funny and endearing and also annoying as hell. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Justin, how was your week?
Busy.
What was so busy about your week, buddy?
I worked 800 hours.
No.
Wow, 800
Yes,
hours.
How many hours are in a week normally?
Let's see.
More than 800 apparently, because he worked 800
24
this week.
24 times 7?
Just math.
It's like-
800. Doesn't matter. Ooh, teal. Nah, that's just gonna be all
Oh,
white.
it can't get any whiter than that?
It doesn't look like
I
it.
just want like a white fucking blob.
I mean, it's gonna be. You're gonna have like a hat on most of the
That's a
time
good
anyway.
point.
I think so. It's not gonna be super important.
Mohawk? Any mohawk?
Ooh, pigtails! Go back. It was no back. You had it just a little bit ago. I don't know where it was. You had there was like twin. Yeah. Unless you want a different style. I mean,
168.
168 hours in a week, and Justin worked 800. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Justin
That's
is
pretty
a time
impressive.
paradox.
that's pretty impressive, is what I'm saying.
I didn't think it was possible either, but here I am.
So yeah, Justin spent a lot of time working, which means I got to spend a lot of time by myself at my house, and God, thank you for that. I mean, no, what are you? No, I didn't. I wasn't. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait! His beard is a different color
Yes.
from his hair.
Yes.
Because he's 255 years old, man.
It's just a beard that he plucked off of the enemies that he's slain.
He picked it up on Craigslist.
He picked it up on Craigslist.
Which in this game is just a dude named Craig who has a list of stuff.
Color of pupils.
Oh my God! No, keep him straight black. I like that.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes to all of
Wait,
this.
wait,
So
wait!
basically,
You can color his pupils
Yes.
different colors.
wait, he's pigeonholing himself. He's just making the manager again.
How am I?
This manager was purple and he had the freaking, or he was pink and had like the beard and goatee stuff. He just didn't have
But he
the
didn't.
same hair.
But the manager didn't have any hair.
he had the
manager
hair.
was bald.
Yes, no, he wasn't really bald. He had like a set thing. But I was like,
For future reference, the manager is a character from Xenoverse 2.
which we might play
which
next time,
we
probably.
will eventually get around to playing.
We'll play it, yeah. I mean, you
Now
can
you
have it
can-
back too. I was just commenting that it looks like the manager.
You can actually see his features here too.
I mean,
It could be like, no, we can have a headcanon for the manager and just be the same thing.
the manager.
The
yeah,
manager's now
this
playing
is
Dark
him
Souls.
years later.
When he's
This is the
255 years
this
old,
is the
yeah.
manager after working for the Supreme
manager.
Time of Time.
so
So wait, we have to rename him the manager then.
No.
we can be Skittles. He changed his name.
Yeah,
He's got to hide from the Supreme Kai of Time.
He's 255 years old. A lot can change.
Yeah, including his name.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
Shit.
what's next on the list of things to talk about?
Nobody wants to ask me about how my week
How was your
I
week,
guess.
Brennan?
Yeah, my week was a week. We did some things. And
Did you
some
clean
stuff.
the apartment?
Not really, no, and I definitely was supposed to, but didn't really do anything about that, no.
She's
spent-
kawaii desu.
I spent, oh my God, I want to turn that in,
Eyes are.
I want to turn that into a ringtone.
What I said?
Yeah. I wanna turn
Okay,
that
hold
into-
out your phone.
No, I'll do it later.
She's kawaii desu.
Oh my God, yes, okay.
Looking there.
Worked my normal schedule. Nothing was too bad. It was really, really busy though because we had a fraternity convention on
dudes.
campus. Yeah, it really sucked because of that.
Oh wait, I have something.
And I also did a whole bunch of legendary raids in Pokemon Go. Caught myself a Moltres.
Nice.
I was kind of happy about that. I was like, yeah. And I caught one from my brother-in-law because he caught me a Lugia and I was paying him back. So I was like, cool, yeah, good stuff was happening.
Okay.
Didn't do a whole lot otherwise.
I got something to share about my my previous job.
Oh.
Right before I quit.
Make sure that it's not gonna be make sure it's not gonna be illegal. How about that?
It's not illegal.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like,
Okay,
don't, like,
so
name
I
companies and
went.
such.
Yeah, I went to hand in my resignation. They were all sad that I was leaving. I gave
Were they
the-
really sad?
It was more of I didn't give my 2 weeks. I just straight up quit.
Oh, good. So
And,
they're like, God damn it.
They're like, okay, so are you?
What is this?
Is there any time you could still work? Like, are you gonna give your 2 weeks, or are you just quitting now? And I'm like, I'm just quitting now. And then they asked something, and I could work the rest of the day. I didn't go back.
They asked if you.
I said I could come in at the end of the day for my last shift for that day.
You just didn't.
I just didn't.
Oh God, yes, that's awesome. That's a great. That's a great
on the
quitting work
one
story.
hand, I feel guilty, but on the other, I don't.
I mean,
I really don't.
when it comes down to it,
Because-
most times employers just don't care. Wait, did you make the mustache a little bit lighter too?
They're
Yeah.
Oh, that was just the angle. Okay,
Yeah,
never
I-
mind.
I'm
I
really
can't
glad
see
I
what
got
the
this
fuck it
job.
is, though.
I am super glad I got this job because my old
I
employer,
remember
they're changing up like how they do shit. So like everything is changing to where like everything.
Look up at the face.
Everything that is
Does this
coming
look like
in-
the face of Mercy?
Does this look like the face of Mercy?
Maybe you made like the skin and stuff over where the tattoo would be placed,
So,
and then you can't see it. I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
Let me see here.
It's gonna be covered up with armor anyway. It's not gonna be.
So-
a big deal.
Yeah, but
The
We're on 15 minutes of character creation right
there
now.
it is.
Ah. So it was just the color. It was just the color.
It's just
It's too
you
intense.
cannot see it.
Yeah. No, it's there. You just can't see it until just before you die. Oh, there it is. You know, right there, just before you die.
All right, so yeah, I'm
There
really
we
glad I
go.
got this
I
job
like that.
I'm
As I
glad.
did
I'm glad
now.
you got that job too.
because
Oh, you're changing his color.
I didn't.
Just a little bit.
You can change the tattoo color.
Yeah, I couldn't see it at all, though. I changed the images from colors to the other one. I couldn't see shit.
Yeah, I'm really glad I got this job because, like, they were
No,
changing. They're
make
changing
it
everything
pink
up.
make it pink. No, hang on, make it pink like before, and that's like the last remnants of the manager's old skin.
There we go.
Where it's like he just peels off and wears the skin of everybody else that he defeats. But that's the last segment of his original skin. Go ahead, Dylan.
So my old
this
job, they're changing everything up. So I'm really glad I got out of it.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, about ready to go?
Wait, go to load favorites.
No, we don't have any
Go
favorites.
to load
we didn't
favorite.
make any
Go
favorites.
to load favorite.
It's
I
the thing
guarantee
we
it.
made last time.
Yes, there's the guy we made last time.
Oh dear God, what is that abomination?
Huge
Look
nose
at his
freak.
nose.
Yeah, who the hell is it? So we apparently here at the Bad Idea Podcast we have a penchant for huge nose freaks because that one's not any better. All right, hit OK.
So,
Skittles.
Are you sure you want assassin though?
Yes.
Let him pick what he wants.
Wait, what
Don't
did you,
let him
what did you
pick
select
what he
for
wants.
a burial gift?
Hidden blessing. I don't know what that does.
Whatever. It's just a thing.
I don't know what the fuck that
It's
does.
just a thing. It's just a thing, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Thing. Okay. It's just a thing.
Okay.
What was that song we had from earlier this week?
What?
No. What was that song? Not the one that's on the board, but we had like a little song last week. I forget what it was, or this week. I forget what it was called.
Is it the Daredevil one?
No, I said it's not the one on the board. We'll get to that one. Don't worry.
Okay,
we're
so
gonna get to that one.
let's move on.
First topic of the week: celebration of our 10th episode of the Bad Idea Podcast. As I kick something on the table like a true amateur, is the subject of how much better we've done as a podcast and group.
Yes, and
Yes, and we actually we learned the concept of yes and we did things like that. Oh, you're gonna die to the first guy, aren't you? You gotta lock on. It's the right stick, I think. It should tell you. Yeah, it should tell you how to lock on. You lost half your health to the first guy. How much better we've done? Well, our first episode.
You're already draining SS.
Shut
Also,
up. Let him be. Let
he
him.
has stuff.
Let him play.
It's very important you grab all the stuff.
Oh my god, let me do the game.
That's a tip, okay? That's a tip.
See?
Okay, thank you.
Is this inverted? Is that why you're having trouble with the controls?
I just don't know what the controls are.
Or no, the oh god.
Go
so
over
Justin
settings.
just jumped straight into this. Oh yeah.
Go
Anyway,
over,
while you're messing with that, Dylan, how do you think we've improved in 10 episodes as a podcast group?
I mean, we've improved.
How? In what way, shape, or form?
We're definitely more equipped to like talking to one another with the jabs and whatnot.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh yeah, that gets
Like I'm no longer hesitating.
Yeah, but you ran out of stamina eventually.
I'm
That
no
green
longer
bar
hesitating
bottom,
on the.
That's your stamina.
He has some good moves.
Weird
there,
stuff.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
How do I like pause it? The Super Fucking controller.
That is
The start
Pause.
button.
system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go to system.
The game doesn't
Go.
stop.
Press RB. RB. There you
I
go.
know how to fucking.
You apparently didn't.
So you quit.
Skittles
Also,
level
you're
10
level
already.
10.
How?
You start. I think it depends. I believe it depends on which class you pick.
Oh,
If
okay.
you picked assassin, if you pick depraved,
Hey, that's perfectly fitting then, because we're on the 10th episode.
yes.
Yeah.
If you pick depraved, you start at like level 1.
Huh.
So it's like depraved is what all the speedrunners
So
pick.
how else have we
How else have we improved?
So we're better at
I
talking
would
to
say
each other.
I would say Justin has gotten slightly better at video games.
I wouldn't, but
So
that's
I
just my
don't
opinion because I see it more often.
See controls anywhere.
Just try
Okay,
buttons.
you see
It
the
also-
help button?
Okay, hang
you see
on.
the button that says help at the bottom?
Oh.
View
You
controls.
could have just said that.
Oh wait,
Well,
that's
that's
just
just
controls
controls.
for the.
Okay, what's gonna happen is, see, turn around, go back, turn around, get out of that. See that little thing on there? No, go back to where you were. Is that little orange spot on the ground that you just passed, right there. That will tell you how to do stuff.
At least in this first area.
And then, yeah, eventually it'll have just random messages as well.
It'll
But
be,
this
and then
this
it'll
is
be
the
jackasses
tutorial.
telling.
That's
It'll be
right.
jackasses is telling you things that you either know or you don't know, and
Left bumper is guard. Right bumper behind an enemy is a critical hit. So if you sneak up behind him, go slow. And then hit right bumper, you'll fucking eviscerate this dude. Yeah. Oh,
no, you didn't.
he didn't do it
You
right,
did
but
a
he
backstab.
killed him anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
Justin,
so,
how have we gotten better in 10 episodes?
go?
Well, we made our 10 episodes.
Yeah. I mean, I guess a way that we've gotten better is that we actually made this fucking thing. That's true. Oh, you have a two-handed weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a one-handed weapon, but he can use it as two-handed. He's gripping it as two hands.
It's not great for guarding, but how have we gotten better? We need to stay on topic.
Well, we can actually kind of sort of stay in topic better.
That's true.
Yeah.
We have an actual list of topics.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Thank
would
you,
say- I would
Dylan's
say,
mom, for the whiteboard.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. I would say that your editing skills have gotten a little better, because that one Metal Gear episode, you actually put a counter in when I didn't think you were going to.
It's not even skills. It's just a matter of taking the time to do it. It's really not much.
It's something.
The bloodstains are how people died. So you can replay how that dude died, I guess. Yeah.
He just...
So you try to backflip, and then I guess you got shot by an arrow or something.
Dummy.
I know.
There's a dragon around here.
Doesn't matter.
Well, it's not a
Let
dragon, it's
Let him
some
play.
bullshit.
What a dumbass.
Any other ways, Justin, that you think we've improved?
Got the board. We have topics. Actually set this stuff up.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't take 3 hours to decide what it is we're gonna actually do.
I mean...
We kinda do.
We're down to about 2.5. We're down to about
That's
2.5. Pillage it, yay.
Ashen Nest is
That
fast.
reflows your magic, I think. But anyway,
Yes.
It right off the bat, right at the top of my head, is how much we've improved since episode 1. We have video instead of just
Yes,
audio like
that's
we had
true.
for the first
That
one.
is
That
true.
was pretty awesome. We have video, and I also found ways to make the video better, running at 60 FPS, 1080p, stuff like that. Thank you, YouTube tutorials and such. So, I mean, in that way, I've improved a little
YouTube's
bit.
like, you're welcome.
Exactly. Well, I mean,
Oh,
I
you
found
have
some
a spell. I forgot. You started a
spook.
spell.
Got a spook.
God damn it, I was hoping I could just fight with bare fists. No shield.
You can.
How do I get the shield though?
Just,
You just gotta unequip it.
press Y. Oh, wait, that just dual wields a shield.
Do that instead. Fucking shield.
Get your shield on. Get your shield on, friends.
Oh god, that's gonna be great.
There's a bonfire right here.
Our audio has gotten a little bit better. We definitely have better banter and such.
Yeah.
We've gotten a little bit better. One way we haven't gotten better is our views, because they've been steadily going down. That's.
I'll start spamming my chat room.
Please do, because we have one view on episode 8
You
or
said
7.
you were gonna do that a while ago.
We have one view.
I forget, okay?
Justin, you didn't either.
I don't have any chat
Send
rooms.
it to all your bitches. Make them watch it.
Oh my god.
When school starts, I'll actually have a better
I'm trying to
thing.
get late here.
We'll
Hey, what's your
present it
favorite
to
TV
the-
show,
we'll
Justin?
present it to
Mine's
Anno.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ah, goddamn Shield!
Shield!
Agents of
Shield!
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Take down the guy with the shield. I want to see you take down the boss in this
What?
area with the shield.
Oh god, no.
Do it!
That'll be the
I think if you
episode.
hit up twice, you start dashing.
That'll be the episode. Him.
I think. I don't know exactly. Also, you're gonna take damage because you fell down from a height. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh. He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he protect.
I bet they're coming for you.
Is that this month's meme?
I think that's this month's meme, yeah. At least for now.
Alright, the nuts.
Oh, God, I love those shield nuts. Alright,
You
so...
are not ready to face this guy, but whatevs.
Who cares?
Alright, so come up to the next topic on our board, and I want you to do it, but I don't want you to read what it is. Dylan, please go ahead and start. It's of our 10th episode. I want you to do something related to that, if you can.
The one right...
Yeah, the one that's underlined. Underneath
The
how...
one...
Yeah, the one that's underlined, under how much better we've done.
Oh.
I want you to read... I want you to see if you can do that.
I'm not the kind of guy that can do that.
Alright, fine. I'll fucking start then. You know, it's not everybody that can just make a podcast. And especially not one that can make a podcast that's this good, okay? I'd like to celebrate our fact that we've made it to 10 episodes, but also...
Nobody's this good
And
at
also say that you're welcome, Internet, because this is the best podcast named the Bad Idea Podcast in the world.
It's the old... In fact, it's
It's time
so
for
good,
arrogant celebration.
It's the only one that named this.
Well, yeah, because we bought the other ones out because we're just that good.
It's
arrogant celebration time here at the Bad Idea Podcast. You're definitely going to want to lock on.
I had more trouble with this guy.
Everybody has the most trouble with this guy because they don't have spells or anything.
No, I had more trouble.
You can't do that continuously.
I had more trouble with him than I did with
attack and
his
stuff.
You face him later in the game.
Spoilers. You eventually come back here.
There's a second version of him
you're dead.
that's more troublesome.
Yeah, I've seen the playthrough.
Yes.
We're not gonna get to that point, so it's not really that big of a spoiler.
I had more trouble with this bullshit guy than that one. That one I took down in one go.
Well,
this one took 12 times.
You have better stuff. Yeah. So Dylan's doing his customary weekly tradition of drinking an entire goddamn 2-liter of soda.
Yeah, I know.
Shut your whore mouth.
I mean, how do you just drink an entire
you not
2-liter
have
in a couple of hours?
It's easy.
How?
He just smacked his stomach.
You're not even that fat, though.
Okay.
Listen,
Justin, we here to embark in some
my
arrogant celebration.
bullshit.
Yeah, we're the
Drink
fucking.
a lot.
We're the fucking best thing to ever happen to the internet. You're welcome, internet. That's
You
all
know
I gotta
it. You
say.
fucking know it. You don't say otherwise. You know it.
You know how good we are.
Bitch, I know it.
Let's see how far we've come. I don't even know that fucking song actually. Never mind. I really should edit that out.
Let's see how far you can come.
It's actually pretty far.
Anyways,
if you have a lot of iron, it's iron is the thing that does that. If you have a lot of iron in your diet, you got. I mean, he has to reload that, so you had lots of time to kill him.
okay.
Oh
So
wow, he felt like a.
We've done our arrogant celebration.
Oh god, we're so arrogant and celebratory.
Now, are we going down the list?
I don't know. Let's see. Unless there's something that.
Oh, he just comes up this time.
Dylan,
Okay.
you get to pick. Actually, if there's something there that that catches your eye that you'd like to talk about.
I mean,
green spot is your souls. Go
I
back and
kind
get
of like
those.
to
Yeah,
talk about
I'm welcome to try
the
to.
thing I put on the whiteboard.
Go ahead.
So
Go right ahead.
guys
God.
have been buying into this thing, which is
You won't.
the
You
idea
have to lock
that
on, or you won't
like,
guard against him specifically. You just hold your shield up like a.
How do I
dragon.
use
if you tape somebody's
rest on
been
it.
using this like alternative condom thing where if
Alternative condom.
I'm calling it alternative condom.
Okay, that's fine.
Because it's basically the version of alternative facts. It's not true in the
God.
slightest. But
Did you spook? Are you trying to spook?
Trying to do something.
You didn't even attack him. You just walked around in a circle the whole time.
so
So Dylan said you got better at video games.
Oh my God.
these guys have
Sorry.
bought into this belief that using this product, which tapes their penis shut,
Tapes
At the
their
tip.
dick shut at the tip. I just heard about this, and
That
I am
will-
horrified.
that it will prevent. It will work like more effectively than a condom.
So is it like just take like
It's
a piece of
basic-
scotch tape?
It's basically just a piece of tape that goes over the tip of your penis.
So it's just like you go out, you get a piece of scotch tape or
Only-
masking tape, and
only-
you're just like done.
From what I understand, it's much more resilient than a piece of scotch tape because a piece of scotch tape, the minute you come, it's going to come flying
Also,
off.
the minute
With
you
this-
enter, it's going to
with
come
thi-
off.
With this, it stays on.
The minute you enter, it's gonna come off. Assuming you're
Here's-
not fucking.
here's
just
the
like
thing.
A
Here's the
hole,
thing.
like
It's-
a well or something.
For anybody who doesn't know what the hell would go on if you were to shut off a valve,
Yeah.
it's
not
a
cool.
brilliant idea.
It's not
But
great.
For anybody who knows what happens,
The pipes burst.
the pipes burst. It's not a pretty sight.
Why wouldn't? Okay, let's modify this then. We're gonna start the newest trend. We're gonna graduate from tape. We're gonna go straight to sounding for contraception. We're gonna take a tiny metal rod and we're gonna jam it inside of our urethras where the jizz comes out, and it'll stop everything. Plus,
What you gonna do, big guy? What you gonna
Okay,
do?
so let's just go over the list of ridiculous things.
wow, what a
Oh my god, what the fuck happened?
What a horrible display of anything.
Okay, so anyways, let's just go over the list of ridiculous things that we've discussed on this podcast that I found. I found people who have taped their penis shut, and I found women
disgusting.
who
put ground up wasp nests
in their vagina.
vaginas.
So those two together should make a full package.
Should
and by
we just
that
shove
I mean
bees into penises then?
That's
Is
disgusting.
that how this works? Should we?
Bees?
We should just ejaculate bees.
ejaculating
Just gotta.
bees.
Oh my god, that's the title for this episode. Ejaculating bees. Put that in the.
Ejaculating
Put that
bees.
in like the audio thing when we export it. Ejaculating bees. We totally should then, because then the bees would make a wasp would make a nest inside of the woman, and then it'll revaginate, rejuvenate their vag.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Let's talk about this like adults, guys.
No.
We're not adults. What the hell are you talking about? I'm almost 30. I'm not a fucking, I'm almost 30. I'm not 40.
So speaking of millennials, because I mean we didn't say
Oh dear
the word
God, are we
millennials,
going on millennials now?
No, I'm not going on millennials. I'm going on something I saw.
Okay.
It was like a screenshot from Tumblr, so it's going to be great.
So yeah, it's totally quality. There's
So, like,
no other way to go.
Like they're talking about how
Really
for centuries vampires have been like carrying around stuff, like going door to door salesmen.
You just Goomba hopped
Well,
off that dude.
not centuries, but for like the last few decades, vampires have been going door to door salesmen, and then they've dropped something, and like the person in the doorway will pick it up and hand it to them, and the vampire will say thank you, and the person at the door will say like you're welcome, which like that's how vampires get into the house, and like so with millennials. Like they don't
it
say,
doesn't work.
They don't say thank you. They're like so like there's
They don't say you're welcome. They say no problem.
Like no problem, and like the vampire's just standing there like confused, and like somebody pointed it out, and they're like, really the most unrealistic thing about this is a millennial owning a house.
What's a house?
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck is the house.
So,
Houses is what?
Just that was something I had to share.
That's all right. I could see that actually might be a somewhat worthwhile thing from Tumblr, and that's a first.
What are you doing?
He's trying to figure out how to.
Okay, Spook doesn't do shit.
What is it?
I picked
What
up
is it for though? He wants to use it.
I forget what it
How
does.
do you use it?
Do you want me to look it up?
No.
See what it does?
I picked up a firebomb. Let's see how to use that shit.
You gotta. It's in your. I think it's in where
You
your
have to
flask would
equip
be.
it. You have to equip it.
You're not gonna have time to because
You
that
don't
shit
have a
is
time
not-
to equip.
Yeah, it's
In my inventory?
it's
Yeah,
in
it's
your inventory, but the game doesn't.
You came
stop.
into this with one Estus? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
you used the other two
dumbass.
already.
Jesus Christ, Dylan. Come on.
I can beat this guy with my eyes closed.
I don't care, okay?
No one cares.
Like, seriously.
And you're dead. You suck. I can beat this guy with my eyes closed.
The Zazas are upset with you.
Don't put that on the table like that. This is gonna be hugely loud on the mic.
It's right there.
I know, right? It's just freaking
right
It's just
there.
a big old boom spike.
Okay, so we talked about the
Does
guys
anything-
with
Yeah.
penises.
Don't tape your dick shut, guys. Seriously.
PSA.
If anything-
somebody offers
Wait.
you to tape your dick shut as a birth control method, do not take it because your pipes will explode.
Well, I mean, you could just take it out later and then like let it all out. You probably just
No, that's not how it works.
What? It'll just stay there. It just won't shoot out. That's like how cock rings work. It doesn't make your stuff blow. It's just like it doesn't make it blow up. It
But
just
here's the
prevents it
difference.
from shooting
A
out.
cock ring prevents it from ever leaving your balls,
No, it doesn't.
or like it puts the stream down to a tiny little bit.
No, it does. It prevents
like-
it from coming out at all. I'm pretty sure. I've never actually used one.
From what I understand, a cock ring goes at the base of your cock and it chokes the little hole where the
Yeah, but that
it
doesn't-
comes out.
Yeah.
So it prevents it from ever leaving your from ever getting into your shaft. This doesn't prevent it from getting to your shaft.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
We were talking
You're
the
right.
specifics of penis ejaculation.
I kinda
It's great.
Oh shit, that's stupid.
I kind of
Wow,
want.
you just wasted it.
Yeah, I know.
I have
You
to...
no longer have
What does
it.
your hidden blessing do? How about that?
Wait. So you have to go here to... How do I equip it?
You
Hit A.
no
Oh.
go back. Go back. Go over. No, up. Equipment.
Where
Go
is
down
it
to where
You
your
gotta
Estes
select
are.
a. You gotta select a thing.
Go down, down.
Those are all open
over, There you
slots.
go.
then? Okay, thank you.
Those are all open slots, and now you can do this. What the fuck is that?
That's
Dark
like
side?
it brings you back to the
Okay.
bonfire,
It's like, it's a
but
reset button.
but it
Alright.
doesn't let you keep your souls.
Duh.
It's like you
that'd
die
be
immediately.
too over. That'd be too OP. It's
No,
dying
there's
without
there's,
having to die.
there's items that let you return to the bonfire with your souls.
Oh god.
There's one that's
Is that like the homeward bone or something?
It's homeward bone. Once you get to the end of the game, like
Speaking
towards
of
the end of the
bones,
game, you get an item that like works like a homeward bone, but it never like you can use it unlimited amount of times.
Man, now I'm at a quandary because I kind of also want to title this episode "The Specifics of Cock Rings"
No, the
instead of
specifics
ejaculating
cock-
bees.
Specifics of
Oh, hi,
cock
buddy. That's great for me.
ejaculation. Okay, anyways.
You really need to learn how to guard, man.
Jesus.
I never learned how to garden. I'm
Left
pretty good at this
bumper.
game.
You also don't have your shield equipped, so it's not going to do anything. There you go.
Anyways, okay, so
you
we've
can
done.
block that shit.
We still have what?
Yeah, pick one off the thing. Also, wait, hang on. First, Justin, you said like a long time ago. You were saying we wanted to go over like all this stuff. We were talking about like cock rings and taping dick shut and stuff. I thought you said something along the lines of, let's go over all the things that we. I don't know. You didn't finish the sentence. Is what I was saying.
Justin, you do realize.
All right, you're gonna be a part of this podcast at some point.
Let's go
God
over
damn
all
it!
the...
All right, fucking pick something off the board.
Well, let's go over Justin being a Mormon.
He has to tell that story. Somebody else has to play for him while he's telling that
fucking
story.
play, bitch.
Here, I'll play.
Tell the story.
So, I was gonna meet a friend. I was meeting a friend.
You're meeting a date.
I'm gonna get a date.
You're meeting a date. You were going on a
Wait,
date,
wait,
right?
hold on. Let
Really?
me go into detail
No,
with
I
this.
thought-
He was meeting a date, so the date ended up converting him to Mormonism.
No.
Yeah,
you
you
When
didn't
does that
You just
happen?
made a wild jump.
You
Let him
just-
tell the story.
No, I was going to meet Rachel yesterday.
Oh, okay.
in the
Check,
morning,
check,
right
check, check.
behind the bookstore.
Okay. Our friend Rachel, who's up from Columbus because she had a lot of time off.
Yeah, meet her, meet the baby, the Ariel and Zach.
Ariel's
Bonds.
baby, yeah. I didn't get the chance to meet them either. I was at work. It sucked.
Anyways, I was walking in there, kind of taking my time, like, fucking whatever, I'm tired anyways.
Yeah.
And I guess they're actually going to their car or their van or something, and I just say hi, and they're like, hey, do you have a moment for Jesus Christ? I'm like, okay, sure, what's up?
You actually do?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're the first person to actually answer the affirmative of that.
Yeah. They were, super churchy types aren't really my thing, but they were cute. So I was like, yeah, sure. And I think it's just a coincidence that we're meeting here in this parking lot.
Oh,
I don't
God.
believe in coincidence. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
It's a coincidence.
They're like, so, they ask what religion I am. They ask, like, so, what's your relationship with Christ or something like that. I'm like, oh, I've only gone to church recently because I was working so much, I'm Presbyterian, though. But actually, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you're atheist,
I'm
though.
atheist, borderline nihilist. I don't really give a shit.
See, nihilist isn't not giving a shit, though. Nihilist is just you believe in absolutely
That's
nothing.
true.
Like, not giving a shit means it would still have some effect on you to make you give a shit.
I'm an apathetic atheist. I don't care if there is a God or not. I don't believe in shit.
Yeah, he really can be
That's
this
more
guy
than
with his, fucking,
apathetic.
with his eyes closed. Jesus.
That's more than apathetic agnostic. I don't care if there is or isn't a God. I don't fucking care. It's
Well,
really good
no,
life.
because the agnostic part would be
That's
like,
just, you don't know.
You're open to the
Yeah.
possibility.
By
of it,
the
but
way-
you're not, you don't believe it.
It's just like, yeah, okay. I wasn't gonna be like, yeah, I don't actually believe in shit. So yeah, but they're cute. I'm like, whatever. I said,
Okay.
hey, you want to meet up sometime? I'm like, sure. I don't actually want to, but
Do you want to
nice.
meet up sometime? Yeah, sure. Where at? The church.
Like,
Oh
I
God,
don't really
I forgot he does that giant thing.
want to become a
God, God,
right?
God.
You
No,
know,
no, no, no.
Are you sure that they're Mormon?
Church of Latter-day Saints Mormon, right?
I do not know off the top of my head.
There's the Jesus
Woo,
Christ
you
of
got that
Latter-day
just in
Saints.
time.
So I'm like, sure. And actually, fun fact, a lot of people complain about having those guys in Jehovah's Witnesses come door to door to them. I've never had that.
Shit! Oh, you got handed
I've
some
never,
defeat.
never had a religious person come door to door to try to convert me or something like that.
I've had it a couple times. It actually happened here. This
Really?
happened here in this apartment complex. Yeah. I mean, I've since thrown it away, but yeah,
Was this
somebody, yeah, like in the last few months, somebody showed up and was talking to us about it, and I think I was making up some excuse about it, like I had to leave or something like
Yeah.
that, and he was like, all right, I'll just leave this literature with you, and then maybe we can talk next time I'm around. And I said, yeah, sure, 'cause he was a nice guy. I mean, I didn't want to be like mean or rude or anything, because I'm not. But regardless of how I portray myself on the internet, I'm not an asshole.
No, it wasn't actually like a conversion thing, but that's a lie. I had one or two girls come up to my old apartment and asked them if I wanted to join the church prayer group on like Sundays.
Yeah, as long as you're gonna be topless. I mean, what?
But I was like, sure, I can do that. And like, okay, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I would join a church as long as it was like devoted entirely to breasts.
The Church of
Teetsus.
So the titty drop subreddit.
The titty drop subreddit. Yeah, if there was a church for that, I'd do it.
Kind of caught me off guard. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I imagine, dude. That's exactly how it happens.
Yeah.
Because also,
Nice person, maybe fucking too nice, but you know.
it's all right. There's nothing wrong with being nice.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, I'm not dominant enough.
I don't know how you got to that, but okay.
Well, that's what the girl I was talking to. I went like 3 dates with. I don't think we're compatible sexually. You don't seem like a dominant type. Like, I was just being nice. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Oh, she wanted BDSM.
What?
I don't know about
This
that.
is a whole story that I didn't even hear yet. Please elaborate.
She just
Shit.
I've been on a couple of dates where I think she didn't think we're compatible because I think I'm like too shy or something like that.
She thinks that you're compatible. She doesn't think.
She doesn't think we are.
She doesn't think so. Okay.
I'm like, okay, sure. I guess because I'm kind of awkward when it comes to dating, which yeah, I am, but
I mean, yeah, everybody is though.
it's kind of just like
nobody's that good at dating. It's just how hot you are.
I just do it carefully because I'm like I had dates where I thought it went well and it didn't go well.
Or you had dates where, you didn't message the girl for like a week or so afterwards, and she thought you weren't interested anymore. 3 days.
3 days.
3 days, and she thought you weren't into her.
Okay, ladies out there, it's a two-way street. Okay. Just because somebody doesn't message doesn't mean they're not interested.
Here, Brennan. You
So
try.
it's my turn now?
You can
Yeah.
make
Shoot that, so
them
I'm out for now.
more interested, okay? You don't just
I
have
agree.
to.
God, are we turning this into a PSA for dating?
For dicks.
I'm trying to, but you know.
PNSA.
Listen,
Go ahead.
Just- just do it.
Just do your thing.
Just do it.
Justin, do it.
That's something that frustrates me with a lot of these dating websites, you know? A lot of the girls complain about how they get a bunch of messages
Oh,
from
good. This is under the one true control scheme of inverted.
how they get a lot of,
I
messages
got used to
from like a lot of guys. So you can send a message too occasionally. That might help, you
God,
know?
I totally don't know how to play.
It's just like, you can text me too. Because that's what I do sometimes. I'm talking to somebody, I won't message them for a minute to see if they're actually
There's
interested.
two ways of fighting, like melee.
So
Also, you have it two-handed right now, so if you want,
he
there you
knows.
I do.
I was kind of whatever.
Dude, I'm listening.
I
have
it's
been
a two.
listening.
It's a two-way street. So
He's helping me out because I forget how to play
That's
this
true.
game.
So you can message other people too. It doesn't have to be always the guy being first. Break norms.
Whoops.
Because a lot of us guys are tired of having to send a message and get no response. And it's right.
I mean, there's some room for that, yes, but how do you dash again?
B.
B?
I would
Think?
say.
Woo!
when
Oh
it
God,
comes- I would say
that is not like it's all B and I'm
wow.
dead. I didn't
You
know
died.
how to
You died faster than Justin.
Seriously.
Achievement got died faster than Justin.
What were you gonna say?
I would say with dating or with like anything relating to women, there's a two-way street. Like not a two-way street. There's double standards in
Yeah, I
everything.
know.
There are plenty of double standards regardless about. But the only
Seriously.
time anybody cares about a double standard is when it's negative towards women.
Yeah, I know.
And they're gonna call me misogynistic or whatever the hell they're gonna call me. But
Yeah.
it's just like there's plenty of double standards all over the place that negatively affect men too.
Like the goal, apparently, the guy always has to ask on the date. Even though it's the same thing. Guys are oftentimes oblivious if somebody likes them or not.
Oh God, I'm terrible at that.
So it's like
I never know.
if you like somebody, just be like, "Hey, coffee," or "Hey, you want to go on a date?" Be blunt about it. Like, "Hey, I like
Are
you."
you sure B is dash?
I don't
Alright,
know.
yeah, there it is. Never mind. It is.
Be like,
Sorry.
hey, I like you. Let's go on a date." Do that sometimes. Don't
Yes.
do all these fucking games and shit.
We don't need the runaround.
It's just like we're dumb.
God, it's
B
B.
is also
It's the
wrong.
B button. Yes, I know now. I keep wanting to hit A for that.
We're dumb. Just fucking send us a message first. I
Ow.
like that.
Ow.
We are just not here trying to get laid, fam.
All right, so what's next on the
Oh
podcast
god, I can't even
list?
fucking I can't even attack.
Sports footballs, whatever's
oh,
under
god,
that.
no, I want it. Oh, what the fuck? These
Amateur
controls?
porn, borrow money,
Oh god.
and new
I'm
Goku
dead
Form.
again.
Let's do that one.
There's a couple of... Okay, yes, you guys can talk about that, because I'm going to purposely not pay attention, because I don't want anything having to do with
Okay,
spoilers.
we'll do.
Go
Goku
right ahead,
Form.
talk about the Goku form. This is the anime anal-rific analyzer.
Hey Dylan, how you doing?
Doing well. How about you,
With Justin and Dylan, anal-rific.
Analrific.
Anime, day, anime any day, everybody loves the hay.
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I asked you how you were. I said I'm good. How are you?
That's the point. He's
Okay,
he's
anyways.
doing the thing.
What thing? That thing?
Yeah, the thing where we
That
like
thing?
we respond to conversations like 5 seconds after it's happened.
I'm great, Justin. How are you?
Oh god.
How would you?
Okay. Anyways.
Howard University.
Howard University.
Anyways,
How
let's,
would you?
Let's get on to the topic at hand.
How would you?
Goku's new form.
It's gonna be him naked. That's it.
Oh god. I hit the X button. Why am I so dumb?
It's just gonna be him naked. Completely naked. Just completely fucking naked.
So
Think about
after,
it.
So post grade 8.
Every time he gets more serious in a
He
fight,
loses more
he
clothes.
loses more clothes.
What about Super Saiyan God? He didn't lose much clothes in that. He actually bulked
Ow.
down.
Not yet.
You mean?
Not yet. He's going to though. That's gonna be the new form. He's gonna take off a lot of his clothes. And just be like, yo, what's up?
Nudity makes you stronger on this planet.
You know?
No, we just were wearing rated clothing.
So he's gonna.
Oh god,
Good job.
why do I keep hitting X to attack? Why am I so dumb?
So it's just gonna.
Anyways,
Why
Goku's new
is
form.
that my default?
Hopes, like power-wise, how
I'm thinking it's something he's been working on, trying to achieve a new form, a new power level since like before all the God form stuff came in.
I don't know.
But now that he's had more help training, it's gonna come into play.
I would say it's going to harken back to the original Super Saiyan form, where it came from not a desire but a need.
Yeah, I can see that. As well.
I'm gonna say that he's gonna get his ass kicked by Jiren, and he's gonna it's gonna come down to him, Jiren, and maybe like 3 other people, and like Jiren is obviously gonna be the winner of this tournament if Goku doesn't do something.
Damn it, I was close.
And
I remembered
Goku's
combat.
like, well, shit, I need to do something, and so he's gonna tap into what potential he has.
How does he not realize his full potential by now? Sorry, I
Plot.
interjected
Plot.
myself into the anime.
He's
analyzer.
saying plot.
Well, I mean, look at Gohan. He supposedly his potential unleashed form was supposed to be like all of his power released at once, but like you've seen that he's lost it. And then he's regained it.
Yeah,
well,
so
because he stopped training.
It's very highly likely that Goku's potential is limitless, essentially.
Yeah,
It's shown several times throughout the series. His potential is
keep training to get stronger and stronger.
He's got protag
It
powers.
really like
He's
so,
got protagonist powers. That's what it is.
so far.
I mean, yes, protagonist powers, but
So far in the series, he hasn't had one of those angry transformation type
Yes.
things. You know, God was a bunch of them together to give him that power. Super Saiyan God was just basically a Super Saiyan form of that.
Super Saiyan God was a ritual. Super
Yeah.
Saiyan Blue was after training with Whis. I mean, the only transformation he's like, I just
This is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, kinda, sorta.
yes, I would say that I'm hoping that they harken back to the original Super Saiyan transformation with
Yeah.
this, where like it's a response to a need, not a desire.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't necessarily a response to a need the first time it happened. It was out of
was.
pure anger.
yeah.
It was
It wasn't.
desire that fed that, though. It was like he had such desire to kill Frieza after Krillin died.
Yes, but it wasn't like he needed that to kill to
That
pretty
doesn't
much
mean-
curb stomp
Define-
Frieza.
That
define-
doesn't mean it was a. That doesn't mean it was a need.
Dylan, define your difference between need and desire. They're
Yes,
both kind of
please.
the same thing.
Okay, a need is something that without it you're not going to be able to achieve what you want. A desire is you could probably achieve what you want without it.
Oh, am I still alive? I'm dead.
So like Goku desiring Gohan to to go and defeat Cell. Goku probably could have defeated Cell.
No, he couldn't have.
Possibly.
He
if
said that
trained
himself.
more. If he trained more.
He said that himself. He was not strong enough. Gohan got stronger than him.
Well, what if
He said that.
What if Gohan was not in the picture? Let's. No, let's not. That's a.
Then it would have been,
discussion
and then it would have been up to Yajirobe again. God, that laugh, dude. Seriously, you really got to work on that laugh.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's evil villain laugh.
I'm sorry. Okay, so
But we're talking
Goku's
about
form.
transformations.
Goku's
though.
form.
You just talk
I'm
about-
hoping that it harkens back to the original, where it's not because Goku was training or anything. This is spontaneous. This
Yeah.
happens in the heat of the moment. It's not something that he trained for or he saw coming. Because, like,
He hasn't really done that since his first Super Saiyan
Yeah,
transformation.
that's true.
exactly. It would be
Super-
something. It would be something that we none of us are really
Super
expecting.
Saiyan 2 and...
Okay, no, it's not. Okay, let's say this then. It's not really out of desire though.
Yeah.
It's not really out of a need though necessarily, because Vegeta was just desire when he went Super Saiyan.
That's true.
That was
Yes,
it.
but the one that Goku did, that was a need. That was a need.
I still get what should be need and design. They're both done very similar to me still.
But
That is very
okay,
true.
Would
Your
Goku
example wasn't
okay,
a transformation,
okay.
either.
Would Goku have been able to defeat Frieza on Namek without the Super Saiyan transformation?
No.
No.
That's why it was a need.
Okay.
In the same way, do you think he'll be able to defeat Jiren with Super Saiyan Blue?
You're saying he desired to get like Super Saiyan 3, but at that moment it wasn't a need because he was dead in training.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah.
He was dead.
And there was years between the two.
Well,
That
he
wasn't-
trained to achieve Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was a desire. He didn't need that to fucking, you know,
That's my point.
to stay alive. He was already dead.
Every
you know what I
subsequent
mean?
transformation after the original
Yeah.
has always been like they've kind of
Get him! Ah!
seen it coming.
Kill! Yes!
Well, for
Got
Goku at least. Gohan, both of those were through anger.
Yes, Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 transformation was through anger.
And the first one, too.
The first one Goku knew he could do it.
That's
The
not...
second one was
No, it was
he needed
still...
a push, but
For Gohan
it wasn't-
himself, it was still
Yeah.
anger at himself.
Yeah.
don't know, but
It was anger in general.
Yeah.
It was.
Both of them were anger.
Cell had to push Gohan
Yes.
to go that far.
The first one was himself. The second one was...
Vegeta, I still
Even
stand
more
by
so.
it. Vegeta didn't need to go Super Saiyan. He was just angry to the point where
Yeah.
it finally awoke.
I understand where you're coming from with the anger, but
And
I-
also,
I'm-
Super's
like-
kind of debunked all that. All you gotta do is
Yeah.
just make your back tingle.
Well,
and then you're
I
Super Saiyan.
would argue that the reason the Saiyans from Universe 6 have an easier time of doing it is because that's how they've evolved. They don't have the Ozaru form. They don't have the tail. So in order to compensate, what? How do you know? Because
might.
you need the tail to do the Ozaru.
I know,
He's
but they
asking
they
you-
might have a tail. Some of them might have
They don't-
tails.
No,
Some of them might. You don't know
Kappa's already confirmed that
Yeah.
the Universe 6 Saiyans don't have tails.
that you know of.
No, he's
Goku
already-
got his tail
He's-
back
no.
eventually.
But-
Kaba said that none
Kappa
of them are born with
they
tails.
evolved to no longer need the tails, to no longer have them.
How would that be evolved then? Because then you lose the ability to be an Ozaru.
But here's the
That's
thing.
huge.
Well, a lot of the
It-
low-class ones can't control that form.
But
Nobody can control that form really.
Vegeta can?
That's it.
But no,
He's
guys,
the only one that's showed
guys,
the ability to.
the reason I'm saying that they have an easier time is that's how they evolved. They might not have done it
Yeah.
realizing that they're going to be able to go Super Saiyan, but the evolutionary trait is there. They don't have the ability to go Ozaru, therefore their ability to all go Super Saiyan
They
is
could've-
easier.
It's all a moot point. Just make your back tingle and you go Super Saiyan.
They could have all cut
All right.
off.
Anyways,
They could have all cut off
What you gotta say?
their tails from birth
Justin.
Hey,
Okay.
2B.
to some genetic stuff to eliminate the tails entirely.
Here you
Justin.
go. Hand this off.
Super Saiyan. What do you think about like Goku's new form? What are your hopes from it? For it.
I hope we do stronger.
Gee,
Hope he'd be
thanks.
stronger. You hope he'd be stronger.
Yeah.
What exactly are you hoping? Like
I hope he gets out of anger. I hope he gets like he's the last one or one of the last ones left in this universe.
And it's pushed out of
Yeah,
And he's
that's
just pushed.
kind of what my thing was saying. What I was trying to get across.
Well,
but
you
wasn't
took 5 minutes to
doing
get
that.
out
Yeah,
the point.
you gotta work on your
Yes.
eloquency a little bit.
Okay. It kind of tells you what each
Yeah, I
stat
can see.
does, but like HP and whatnot.
You gotta select one.
You gotta
first.
move it over, not. There you go.
Oh.
I will let you. I will let you know. I will let you know. There was a sword that you can get later on in the game that levels with your luck,
My HP up now.
and it's
Yeah,
the
just
sword
get rid of it.
everyone who does who does a speed run of this game goes for.
Do it again.
Wow. No, you're out of souls.
Okay, do it again.
You don't have any.
You're out of souls.
Well, I mean, you have souls, but you don't have enough to
Okay.
do anything.
Anyways,
So, we're done with Goku's new form because
We're kind of winding down on this episode too. We're almost at the hour mark. I'm not gonna lie.
It took 1 hour for you guys to beat the first boss.
It took 1
Oh
hour
my
for you
God,
to talk about how you
Dylan.
wanted the form to change.
You said
No,
it took
it
you
didn't.
12 times your first time as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough.
That is
First
true,
time.
fuckhead. It
But
only
you
took
guys have played this before.
You own
Months
it.
ago.
You
I
own
haven't
the fucking
played
thing.
it forever either.
We played it for 5 minutes
You
months ago.
owned the fucking
No, you made it past the
game.
first boss.
I made it.
It
past
still
the
took
first
a
boss.
while last time.
Twice.
I made it past.
Twice.
Why are you always nitpicking on us playing video games?
Why are you always?
Are you?
Why are you always a human who has a high voice?
Why are you always...
What are
Anyways.
you wearing?
Anyways, what else to talk about?
We're sort of winding down, so I'm
Amateur
not
porn
sure.
hour?
Oh, yeah.
Borrow money?
Amateur porn hour? See, I don't know about that.
Amateur
Alright, so
porn,
this
borrow
okay,
money.
Okay, the amateur porn borrow money thing. I'm gonna need Justin's cooperation with me on this.
Actually,
It was a
I'm gonna go
conversation.
use the restroom.
Oh
You
my
guys-
god, can you
Could
hold
you
it
wait?
for 5 minutes?
Fine.
Come on, dude, this is so
I
unprofessional.
got
a 2-liter.
Yeah, I know, but
That's your
you
fault.
have a 2-liter. Just pee in that.
Be responsible.
It's not empty yet.
Think ahead.
Okay, go.
So I want you to hear this though. The amateur porn thing is a thing that happened just last night, actually. We got to talking about money troubles and stuff like that because poor
Yeah.
people, working class, all that shit. We were also talking about like dating websites because I was a member of one that Justin wasn't a member of yet, and he was like, "Why did you do that?" And I told him like why I was. It was not even like a dating website. It's kind of like a Tinder clone, sort of like that. But it's like he asked me if I had any luck, and I said, yeah, I had a couple of matches, but they just turned out to be cam girls. And I will say this in all absolute total honesty: if they offer a reasonable rate, wow,
You got your ass.
wow,
handed to you.
that stopped the story
This
dead in
game
its
is
tracks.
some turkey nuts.
That's the point. If they're offering if they're not charging too much and they are, if I think they're hot enough, there's a chance that I may indulge in buying like a video or two.
Yeah.
But then it's naturally it's natural for us to take things to like 20 out of 10. So we went from just buying the occasional video like once every year or so for spending about $10 to spending like all of the rent and having to borrow money from our parents to buy more amateur porn, but then having to also explain it too. So it's like, Mom, I need to borrow money. I spent it all on amateur porn.
What are you doing?
And then after she sends the money, I also turn around and spend it
There's
on more
4
amateur
guys about to attack you.
Yeah.
Speaking of like, you want to get your souls back.
You got
though.
4 guys on you.
Yeah, we were just talking about porn. Wow, that helped.
Yeah,
Attack
you
them,
have
though.
you have 1 firebomb left.
Can't though.
Why can't you just attack them?
Go die, because they can't attack quickly.
There's
RB.
2 attacks.
RB is a quicker attack than your trigger. That's how I beat the other dude.
Also, you don't have your Estus on.
I don't have shit on.
Also, you suck at video games.
Oh my god.
Like just terribly.
Oh my god.
On a scale of 1 to on a scale of Justin
Okay.
to Dylan, how good are you at
Dylan,
video
you're not that
games?
good either,
I'm
so
not
don't
that
even
good.
act.
I was
I'm not that good.
I was holding the controller wrong again this time.
I'm not that good.
Why do you do visual jokes on an audio podcast? What the fuck? He said he was holding the controller wrong and then flipped it upside down and said, that's better. Ugh. Visual jokes on an audio podcast.
Anyways,
Yeah.
amateur porn.
I need money.
I spent it all on amateur
I need money for.
Mom, I need money.
What
do you need money for?
Where did all your money go? I spent it all on amateur
I spent it all on amateur
She said
porn.
she liked me. She
said she liked me. She liked my socks. She said she liked my socks.
Well, we have officially.
I think we're nearing the end of it.
On that magic note, yeah, I think it's about time.
I think
for
it's
some-
about time we
you
wrap
wanna
it up.
hold it now.
I'll hold it.
You wanna hold it.
It's time for us to wrap up.
Stop playing the fucking game and get over your ASMR.
Everyone get right up in here. All right, we're all getting up in here. We're getting really close. Okay.
We're all making
right up in here.
Everybody loves everything about that.
Everyone loves Raymond. Everyone hates Chris. And Malcolm's somewhere in the middle.